Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very excited as always. I was invited by King Fleury Burundi to join his podcast where he invites different people to tell their stories, and that's an honor for me. So yeah, I've written down the questions. I will answer them, but before I start with that, please, in case you didn't subscribe yet on my YouTube channel, don't leave here without subscribing. And in case you would like to see other videos that I post, you can press the notification ring and you can see them whenever I post them. So yeah, let's start with it. Introduce myself first. My name is Dori Delicia Bedirembo. I am a Burundian studying in Turkey, doing food engineering. I'm in my last year, so hope to finish very soon. And I'm also a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel where I do talk about anything that I think talking about, my experiences, stories, thoughts, everything. Why do I have a YouTube channel? Because I like talking. Let me embrace myself, accept who I am. I like talking since I was a kid. Yeah. And the second thing is, I would say that I do overthink. So most of the time, it's a platform where I can express myself. I can express what I am thinking about. So yeah, that's why I created the YouTube channel. I would also say that it's a way of challenging my personality, talking, knowing that many people will see it. So yeah, that also might be judged, which is something that I don't like so much, but everyone can be judged. Everyone has to be judged somehow. Yeah. So the second question is, why am I participating? Why do I think it is important for people to participate in telling their stories, even being shy? I'll say that it is important to tell our stories, as in, we never know. Like me, I do be impacted by other people's stories. I do learn a lot from them, and I believe also when I post something, someone can say like, oh, I have someone who thinks like me. Oh, I'm normal. Oh, she went through this. Maybe like I will go through it in a better way. There's always a way to learn from someone else's story. And about being shy, as I said, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to myself. It's a challenge to sit and just say like, okay, I'm going to do this. So yeah, that's why I do what I do. And about participating again, I think the question was participating in this podcast. So I do participate because I got an honor to be invited. How do I overcome shyness or culture norms? So about shyness, I've already said it before. I do challenge myself. I do say, yes, you can do it also. You can do it also. And I do remind myself that apart from being afraid of being judged, or apart from being shy, it's something that I really want deep in my heart. So yeah, I just go for it. About the culture norms, I still didn't overcome this. Let me say the truth. I still didn't overcome the culture norms, because most of the time I do say, oh, Burundians think like this, or I might not be perceived in good way. I might bring something to my family, and my parents might call me. So I still do care about this kind of stuff, which means that I still didn't overcome the cultural norms. However, this stage of my life where I do learn and unlearn some stuff, where I do question, why do I do this, why do I think like this, why is it this way. So when I realized that this culture norm is not serving me at all, is not helping me to become a better person, however it's it's putting me down, or limiting me from reaching my goals, I just, I just change. I just work on it and try to adopt another way of thinking. Yeah, that's me. How did I choose my subject? I'll say that I try to keep it real as much as possible. I keep it real means that I do say something that I feel inspired of saying, something that I feel like is true in my life, something that I feel like it portrays the person that I am. And most of the time, I'm just sitting, or something happens in my life, and I feel like, oh, I can share this, or oh, I feel talking about this, or this can help someone, So yeah. And the third thing is, I do get inspired by other YouTubers, Burundians, or from the other place. Sometimes I'm looking for something, and okay, let me give an example. I don't know how to cook pancakes, and I check on YouTube, how do you cook pancakes? And I watch another YouTuber cooking pancakes, giving recipes, tips. So most of the time when I'm cooking it, I put my own thing when I'm cooking it, let's say, and I'm like, oh, I can share my recipe. Oh, now I can, there's another person who might need the same information, the same way I went on YouTube and find it. Me too, I can share it. So yeah, that's how I find my subjects. The last thing, watching movies, series, especially Nigerian series. Yeah, they have interesting topics, and stay connected, stay on my YouTube channel. You will get interesting topics very, very soon. What equipment do I use and how? I'm sorry, but this question, I'm going to take time to answer it, because yeah, this is my part where I do tell my story as a YouTuber. So let me tell you this. When I started this channel, I did have a Samsung G5, and just let me show you a torch, this one. So this is something that I found somewhere, like I was going at the market, and I saw this torch which has, you can make it, this is like a ring, and another torch like normal one, I don't know, the center light, and this. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. That time I didn't have money to invest in materials. They were so expensive, the camera, the things that I wanted, I didn't have the budget. However, I was tired of waiting. I was like, that's enough. So I was sorry, I had to go to find something else. So I was like, that's enough, that's enough with excuses, enough of saying, oh, the quality won't be the same, na. First of all, you have to start from somewhere. So I got we say tripod, I don't know, this one where I can put my phone. And to make the torch stand, I could use some books and put it like this so that it can give light to my face. That's what I used to use at the beginning. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. So yeah, with time I started asking advices, looking what other YouTubers use, trying to invest in materials. So now the stage where I am, where I reached now, I use a ring light. It has different colors like yellow, orange, and white. Right now I'm using yellow light. And I got, my sister gave me a gift, which is iPhone 11. I don't know why now I keep doing this. iPhone 11 is the one that I use to take videos. About editing, I still don't know how to use laptop, you know, those apps or whatever. So I used an app on my phone before. I was using UCAT, but now I use iMovie to just put together the videos and share them. Yeah, so that's what I use. And I feel like you didn't ask me this, but to encourage people, just start from somewhere, because otherwise you're gonna keep saying like, the camera is so expensive. I'm sorry, but if you still don't have money to buy a professional camera, just start with something you have and you're gonna keep growing, you know, on your YouTube channel. What have I learned about myself since I started my YouTube channel? How about media as a tool to tell stories, and would you advocate for that? I have learned a lot. I have learned how to stop procrastinating, even if I still have this thing of saying, like, you know, comparing myself. I do compare myself. I do say like, oh, this one looks nice, oh, the decoration, oh, blah 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 blah, oh, blah 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 blah. But most of the time I keep reminding myself like, who are you? This is you. What do you have? Be original, be, you know, be you. So I, like, with time I keep learning who I am. I keep trying to put even on my platform the original me, you know, original version of myself. And I did learn how to edit, about little things about YouTube which are interesting. And what else? I did also learn how to be patient, because guys, it takes time to edit. I swear, like, before I start this, I was like, okay, YouTubers, they just sit, talk, and, you know, edit it. I don't know, maybe it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and maybe they post it. It takes time. It takes time. Oh, sometimes, I don't know if you realize, but when I start even saying, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, I look tired because I've repeated this sentence for how many times? I don't even know. So yeah, it's challenging, and it takes time to get used to it, to find something that people can relate to. And yeah, but first of all, like, you just think about yourself, about what you want to share on your YouTube channel. And yeah. So would I advocate for that? Would I encourage other people to share their stories? Yeah, it's very important to share the stories, because you can help someone. And it's, I even like the fact that sometimes you don't know the person, but you just see a message, you just see a comment that your story helped, that you made someone laugh, you just brought light to someone's life. So yeah, that's something that keeps me going, because I'm like, yeah, we are here to serve. And it might be small, however, like, when I'm serving, when I feel like I'm doing something to make this world better or to make someone's life better, I don't know, it just, yeah. So the last question is, how could YouTube help people to tell their stories? I would say that one thing, it's a platform which you can get access easily. It's free. You just have to create your YouTube channel and start sharing. So it's also help in learning. You learn a lot depending on what you want to learn. It helps to share stories. So yeah, it's where you can get a voice depending on the language you are using, depending on who you want to address the message, who you want to get the story. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching, for being patient, and hope to see you in the next video. But before, don't forget to like, comment, and again, subscribe. So bye, take care.